morning. Hello. Knock, knock. Is there a police call? Was there a police call last night? Somebody went live. Child, they called the police over here. Was there a 911 emergency? Emergency. Page the doctor. They need to be in a life jacket. Somebody's trying to take their life on YouTube. Baby, hey, that is our content. I'm going to tell y'all right now. Call the police again, and nobody is about to sit there and throw out no cash out. Nope. Calling the police is not content. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry to say this morning, but I got a petty spirit going on. And you think they're gonna look at you? Girl, you gotta take your whole channel to the police station. Emergency, emergency. Paging Dr. B. Hey. Girl, who called the police though, for real? Who called the police? Y'all know y'all call the police every 24 hours. Somebody is calling the police. Okay, gathering up details and information. Any police calls that I can document, it's called documentation. That's what the girl's like. Good morning. Hey, Miss Fendi. Hey, boo. I'm just paging the doctor, baby. I'm paging the doctor. People gotta scrap up. Life jackets is among them. Okay, doxing themselves, baby. They over here doxing themselves. I think they're trying to get an enemy something so that they can call the police. That's how they do it over here. But nobody's buying it. Nobody's going. Stop showing off with a police call. I mean, girl, if you really was serious, you would do it behind the scenes. I mean, I would call the police behind the scenes. I just don't. Girl, it's entertainment. That's what I would yell that out in the court. I would be like, they are using they're using your police call for entertainment on YouTube. Child, they using it. They're using your police call for a cash out. Girl, I call the police station and tell them, look, they got your voice up here. They got your voice on their YouTube. It's hidden. They have hidden it. But they got your voice up here. Girl, you can get content off of that. Did anyone call the police? I am documenting it. What's today? Girl, what's today, girl? Sometime in May. It's some day in May. Who was the last to call the police? All right. I'm making a list. Girl, the girl said they don't like lists. They said that the lists are tired and played. But girlfriend, hold on, let me go ahead and pop out a list. Hold on, list. Pop. Girl, I got this list over here. Who called the police this week? It's gonna be a bloody weekend, apparently. I'm quite sure. Ooh, somebody didn't like that lie. What was said? Was somebody talked about? I'm just ready and I am excited. I just want to know who called the police next. And when is somebody going to do something? Is somebody going to do something? Is a policeman going to come out here? We need a nasty police officer. That's what I say. Just get a whole policeman. Child, can we just get a policeman? Therefore, you can just bring that policeman up there. Child, I wish for the sector that had their own policeman. Yep. That's where we going at this morning, girl. Ridiculous commentary. I don't have nothing else for you. Girl, only ridiculous commentary. So, any Okay, y'all, I don't think nobody knows about any other police calls this morning. So I'm gonna just go ahead and shut this down. Y'all, it ain't nothing out here. I got me some coffee, getting ready to, start the day as always. So yeah, girl, who's paging the doctor this week? And them police calls us among us. So everybody gonna act like it ain't. Oh, so it ain't no more policemen. It's no more policemen. Everybody gonna act like we going back to. See, this is some fake-ish. This is so fake. So everybody gonna go back to like ain't nothing happened. Oh, okay. Until it happened to you. Until it happened to you. Oh, okay. Then they gonna say you obsessed. That's what that's how they gonna do. They phony. They're gonna say, "Oh, you obsessed." After the police call turns to be a joke, the police baloney. Miss Fendi, I just can't. He said, "Sounds like you need to be in my office." Yes, baby, girl, we gon'. But yeah, that's what I'm working on. Just to let y'all know, I know it's about to be a lot of grins. I am working on getting us our own policeman. Okay, he can go ahead, put us on a good old probation. Child, we can go ahead and get us a good old nasty probation. Everything. We gonna have our own policeman. Y'all want to do some community service? I want to go and get my herbs out there, pick up some litter, baby. I'm about to go. We gonna have our own policeman. I'm working on that for real. I'm gonna go down to the police station. Let me go. Hold on. If nobody else wants to call the police this week or weekend, I'm gonna do it. Let me go ahead. Paging Dr. B 199. It's 199, right? 199. Yes, hello. We need a policeman because we act a fool. We apparently act a fool. They said you ain't gonna be talking to me no type of way without me calling the police. Boo boo. So, are you coming? Okay. Thank you, child. Thank you, child. Please put your underwear on your head. Okay, Mr. Policeman, and we put your underwear on your head. Child, think somebody gonna dox you. Hold on. Who doxed the policeman? Y'all are trash. Girl, I know somebody gonna dox the policeman if we get our own policeman because they don't know how to act. Do not dox his credentials, okay? He is very much a professional. He is going to act according to plan. He's going to go ahead, go on your platform. Ooh, baby, you might get views. I'm working on your views and working on your legal proceedings. All right, so we're going to have this is such a good plan. This plan is definitely going to sprout. Okay, we're about to get our own policeman, and ain't nobody got to worry about making calls, being all shaky-handed, Child, you scared. Child, they scared, child. You won't have to be that scared because you'll have your protection right there. It's giving Whitney Houston bodyguard. Hey, Whitney. We're going to bring Whitney back up here. Girl, I think this is a good plan. Mr. Policeman. So apparently nobody's in danger. So nobody's in danger? Is anybody in danger of being locked up, being put behind bars with handcuffs? Is it going to happen? That's serious. Is it going to happen? I want to know, is it really going to happen? How long we got to wait? Girl, we going to lead to be set by the time it happens. With this current storyline, I mean, for real, when is it going to happen? I'm not going to be here, baby. We may not be here. Sorry, not sorry. Hey, T. Danielle. What's up, boo? Just kicking up a little bit. Until I know Jada is going live this morning. But yeah, it's quite a bit. I thought it was quite a bit of police proceedings going on, people writing down things, recordings. But then I heard some people were saying they don't never record. I heard that last night for real though. They was like, I have never recorded nobody in my life. So I'm like, girl, y'all ain't doing nothing then. We ain't doing. So what is the? I think people are just trying to get views of the legal system. That's what they're trying. But in the way, in the way that's gonna try to shock the people, rage bait. It's a little bit of rage bait, and I don't have no issue with rage baiting though. I'm gonna say that right now because it's too new. So I ain't got no issue with rage baiting. Now the AI, oh girl, I'm gonna take that to the police. Let another AI picture come up here. I'm taking that AI to the pitch to the. You know they have AI policemen, right? You better shut up. You know they got the AI policemen coming out. Okay, y'all, everybody that want to come up with all this ridiculous AI, you will be taken to the policeman. All right, the AI. Let me say AI policeman. I'm taking y'all there. I will call the police on the AI MF because y'all are doing too damn much. Remember when y'all said the gays be doing too much? You're too sassy. Well, guess what? You AI crunching, cringe individuals are damn sure doing way too. I'm sick of it. Your whole life is now AI. Is the person really gonna fool you when they see how you look, bad bug? Huh? Child, it's too much AI going on. It makes me want to cry. Oh, this thing on AI. Oh God, I mean they just is using it to enchant their looks. It's ridiculous. So y'all, that was it though. I don't have a lot this morning. As I said, any police calls, when, where, we just need to go ahead and make a list, document it, because see, it's serious business. It ain't something that should be entertainment, but from where it looks, it's behind a wall. So I don't know. But you brought it to the people. You brought it to the beef sector. Damn it. To all the sectors. You brought it up here and you wanted it to be commentary. I want you to know this for real though. That's what's probably coming next. They gonna just start removing the videos that say 911 on the phone with a legal official. They gonna start snatching them videos down, baby, because that's not entertainment. I'm sorry, not sorry. That's something that most people handle on their own time, not the people's time. They might just snatch it away. So just, be careful. That's all I can say. Be careful. Dipping your hand in that jar, I mean, that's your business. But you're gonna make it our business. Don't get mad if we talk about it. Please don't get mad. Apparently you was feeling some type of way. You wanted a little bit of YouTube love too. You wanted a little bit of love to come through and put their mouths on the situation. Child, it ain't nothing too damn dangerous up here to talk about it. So yeah. Y'all, I hope y'all have a good Friday. I hope y'all have a good Friday. I do have my coffee right here. It really isn't that much, though. It wasn't anything to talk about, y'all. I don't know what's going to happen this weekend. I really don't. I am like lost for words right now. For real. I don't know what's going to happen this weekend. Maybe nothing. Maybe nada. That stuff that went on Pastors yesterday, now that was some gold. I say go and watch it. That was gold. I said, oh my God. All I could say was, my God. But yeah, everything else is everybody else's business. Ooh, let me say, everything else that has happened is everybody else's business. Stay out of it. Child, I'm telling you, we gonna have no more commentary, girl. You better go and do your own thing because they say, look, this is my business. Stay out of it. So I'm staying out of the girl's business. Girl, I don't care, girl. I'm going to stay right on out the girl's business. This is what this live. Hell yeah. Child, as y'all come in, please tell me if there's any police calls. But if not, this is what I'm doing. I'm staying out of the motherfuckers. I'm staying out of the damn children's business. Okay? It is their business how they handle their finances on this application. That's how they want to do it. They want to group together, show how it works. Let them do that. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Nada of the next. So I'm gonna just let the girls handle themselves. Okay, let this damn shit burn down with me in it. Child, I'm ready to burn with it in it, girl. They was over there talking about Diablo. Child, Diablo, girl. They was talking about Diablo. And everybody was indulging in it like it was some dark chocolate. So, I mean, that's what it is. I'm staying out the girl's business, though. Very much. Okay, let me be smarter. Yeah. It doesn't have nothing to do with me. Okay, all I can do is I'm just so happy. Thank you. You know, I don't have to be a witness to it. Nope. I'm out of it. I'm out of it. But I may be looking. I'm looking like a nosy, like a nosy bird. But I am out I'm out of it. Stay out my business, bro. I done got cussed off from stay out my damn business. That's how they say it, y'all. So yeah, won't be in nobody and won't be in these people's business. Okay, and when they come, they got their serious business that they're talking about. I ain't in that. And we aren't in it. We ain't gonna talk about it, so we just gonna let this shit die. We're gonna let it die, and we're gonna let people not be entertained. That's what we gonna do. They don't want you to talk. Y'all want to talk about somebody else's business? Watch, that's what's about to happen this weekend. I'm gonna just be a predictor. MF. Somebody gonna end up talking about somebody's business that they don't put up here. And that's what the commentary is gonna be. Ain't that right? Because there was some serious business that was discussed. From what I saw. Is anybody gonna get mad at it? Because somebody already done put it out. Let's see who's gonna get mad. All right, because we can come up here and be damn sure and messy and be like, hold on, girl. We about to talk about this, that. You put it out. But are the people going to go for it? I don't know. It's sad out here, though, because people just this is how they are gonna get what they need to get to the bag. I'm just saying. This is how they are going to get to the bag by putting out business. Yep. So with that being said, y'all, this won't gonna be nothing long. Okay, this foolishness. I appreciate you all too for joining. I'm about to page the doctor, baby. Okay. Yeah, apparently it was no police calls. Good job. All right, just great job, baby. We ain't had no police calls apparently yesterday. But I don't know. Some people may be looking. They might be looking at which number they need to call. That's it. Which hotline? Which hotline or which request line you got to call to file a report. They just might. I don't know. Maybe nobody want to act up this weekend. You don't want the flames to be on you. They may not act up. We'll see. I just feel like, for real, I feel like an individual is about to act up. They're going to call 119 or 199. They're going to call it. Yep. Out of disrespect. They've been disrespected. That's usually how it works, right? So, y'all, other than that, oh, me, Mr. Officer, not Miss Fendi, baby. That's another thing, too, though, boo. And everybody, no, I will be getting us. Everybody gonna be so happy. I'm telling you, everybody gonna be jumping up and down. I'm calling to see if I can get us our own police officer, because these people, they gotta move to. It's too much work. You know, you gotta call this. That's what I saw when I looked at somebody making a police call in desperation. You gotta call this person. You gotta call the next person. You know, it's just like they keep a pass around. They make you a pass around thought. Sorry, baby. They make you a pass around. Okay. And I'm sick of that. We just gonna have one. It's gonna be called 1-800 Beef Sector Problems. All right, that's what it's gonna be. 1-800. Oh, and then he gonna pick up the phone every time. Girl, that's a good job. Somebody gonna take the job, I think. Because they're going to be calling. You're going to be heavily engaged, okay? And they're going to just state their problems. And you can just carry on, girl. Okay, the policeman going to handle it. I think a B-sector policeman would handle it way faster than the real policeman. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. The B-sector policeman is real. He's real. Girl's real as Santa Claus. So, okay, I'll be talking to y'all later. Y'all have a good day. Ooh, let me see if I can play. Let me see if I can go out with our song. Because we are paging the doctor. Thank you for joining this foolishness. That's all I got. That's all I got is foolishness, girl. Hey, I'm ready to go to the club. It's an emergency in the beef sector. Oh my God. Call 119. Call 199. It's an emergency. Girl, it's an emergency. Girl, hold on. Who was that? Is that the boy that cried wolf? Look at the boy that cried wolf over there. Oh my God. Emergency, everybody. All right. See y'all later.